For our first word, we have tether to, tether to, and this is basically the same as tied to. So if you tether to something, you are fastened or confined to it. In the video, she mentions people feel tethered to their smartphones, like there's a string attaching them to their smartphones. You might hear about like someone being tethered to a contract. Like a lot of times this happens with musicians. They feel like they're tethered to some recording studio and they can't get out of this contract. So it's like they're tied to it. They can't like cut that. So that's tether to. It always makes me think of tetherball. Have you ever played tetherball?
What is it?
The pole, it's a pole with a string and a ball, and you just kind of knock the ball back and forth. And yeah, so that's why it's called tethered ball. The ball is tethered to that pole. Number 2, sneak a glance is just to look quickly, kind of furtively sneak your look at something. Another word could be like peeking, sneaking a glance. Just looking very quickly and secretly. Number 3, forfeit is to, well, I always think of forfeit as to give up, but here it's being used as like a fine or penalty when you're doing something wrong. So maybe some kind of like, you would get like a ticket or something for not following the traffic rules, so you would have to pay a forfeit in that case. Number 4, emit is to give off, produce, discharge anything. It can be, in the examples given here, it can be something dangerous, like radiation or gas. You know, there's the controversy that smartphones might emit radiation. That's why I never hold my phone up to my head. But it can also be things like energy. People can emit energy. People can emit positive vibes or something, or some part of their personality they can emit. Just kind of give off something like a vapor or something. Number 5, hooked on something just means addicted. You're hooked on it. You're hooked on a new program maybe or something. It's like you're really kind of addicted to it right now. You might be hooked on a new television series, so you're kind of binge watching it over and over. Hooked on. And number 6, dumb phone. This is actually a term I was not familiar with before this video, but I guess this is the new term for like flip phones, what we might call flip phones. The old style of phones that, you know, have only basic functions like texting and calling, not a smartphone. So, dumb phones. I might continue calling them flip phones. I don't know. Dumb phones is kind of...
Do we usually use forfeit, wording forfeit? Because, really?
Yeah, it's not very
It's
common
not
actually.
common, right?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
common at all. As a fine or
Yeah,
penalty.
because when we have like kind of ticket for the due to traffic, like we just pay for the ticket, right?
Right, exactly. Any other questions about these words?